Hello, my name is Jennifer DeTracy and I'm the founder of Lift Strategies. And in today's video podcast, I'm going to talk more about the music business. As some of you know, I've been involved in the music business for over 10 years. I started out with grassroots, doing part-time work at record stores and then getting involved very actively in Network Records and working my way up the chain there to be the VP of Marketing for Canada. And that was a part of opening the first Virgin Entertainment, Virgin Megastore here in Vancouver, downtown. And that was a very exciting time. So during all of that time, I got to see a lot of bands live. And what I started to notice was there were shows that were good and there were shows that were bad. And it really didn't have that much to do with the musicians being amazing or not. I mean, yeah, with anything, we all have our good days and bad days. So you can have artists that get out and perform, musicians that perform, and they will have a show and they'll go, that was crap. But a lot of times, for me, and I think I can speak for people in the audience, even though the music was great, you know the songs if you're a fan and you're really enjoying it, coming from the business side of it, as I did, and I was sort of thinking in terms of business all the time, I'd watch how they connect with the audience. And sometimes I found it very frustrating that some bands would get out there and they perform, but they wouldn't talk to the audience for 3, 4, 5 songs. They wouldn't connect with them on that deeper level. And I felt that that was a lack of misunderstanding from management to say to the artists, you need to connect with your audience above and beyond your music. Yes, they love your music, but they're there to see you. Otherwise, they can just listen to a CD. They want to have the full live experience. You've got people breaking down and crying, people screaming, maybe not to the extent of the whole Beatlemania thing, but the reality is that music really ignites people and creates a lot of passion, and people live vicariously through that and make decisions as a result of songs they hear. And so a live performance is really a gem. And I think when a performer can extend themselves and look people in the eye and reach out to them, I mean, and it can be done in many ways. I mean, the Sex Pistols did crazy things like cut themselves with glass and spit and do all kinds of stuff, but there was an engaging belligerence with what they were doing. And other artists will just have a conversation with the audience and stop. In fact, there's certain performers now that actually have learned that craft so much that they've gone the other direction, where a huge chunk of their show is actually talking versus performing. And I believe that there needs to be balance there because people are coming for the music and that connection. So the question again becomes, how can we apply that to our businesses? How can we connect with our fans in a way that is going to engage them? And one of the things that I think that doesn't happen, that I see in business enough with small and micro business and even medium-sized businesses, is the follow-up. Picking up the phone after an order has been made, that people have purchased something, and just checking in with them and seeing if they're happy with what they have. So there's lots of little things that we can do, and the other thing that I often recommend to clients is to simply send out a thank you card when a purchase is made. So it's the little things that we do to reconnect and extend ourselves to our existing customer base that will keep those people fans and keep them as people that, even if your product or service can't be purchased or won't be purchased very often, the word of mouth exposure, the positive experience, as those tastemakers in the industry share with other people where they bought their fireplace, their car, their house, all that kind of stuff, who they used as their real estate agent, who they used as their PR person, becomes part of that experience. I'm Jen DeTracy, the founder of Lift Strategies. I hope that you'll join us for another podcast.